They know that I'm on a magic mountain. So many calls, man, I stopped counting.
All right, bro. Alabama, Georgia this weekend. You're sitting in the freezer, by the way. Stupid. Georgia, Alabama this weekend. Who wins? Why? I don't know. Listen, I want Alabama to lose by 50. I'm just going to be honest. I want Alabama to lose by 50. I think that's the best outcome for me personally. I hate Alabama. I hate Alabama fans. I live in Alabama, so I'm surrounded by them. Like, it's not even funny, bro. It's either Auburn fans or Alabama fans, and I can't stand either one. But I think Alabama fans are the worst fans in college football history. I'm not lying. Worse than Notre Dame fans, worse than Ohio State fans, worse than Miami fans, worse than Georgia fans, worse than LSU fan. I'm an LSU fan. Worse than any of them. I'm telling you, Alabama fans are terrible, dude. And most of y'all know that. Listen. Like I said, if Alabama loses by 50, I think that would be the most funniest thing ever. As a college football fan, I'm okay with it being a close game. Because like I said, that's more entertainment for me, right? I don't really have a dog in this fight. Like I said, I think it would be funny if Alabama loses by 50. But at the end of the day, if Georgia loses this game, I'm not going to cry. I would laugh at Georgia. Honestly, I'd probably laugh at Georgia more than I would at Alabama for losing. Because how do you lose to Alabama, bro? What are you talking about? But no, let's just hope Alabama loses this game. But if they win, fair play, and Georgia, you'll just be retarded, the ultimate loser, I guess. Like I said, it's fun not having your team play in these big matchups because you get to just enjoy it, honestly, as a fan. Saying that, Alabama, you do not have, you still have Jalen Milroe as your quarterback, which is crazy. The guy has potential, but he's just not good. You don't have Saban to save you anymore, unfortunately for you. You now have Kalen DeBoer, and he did make the national championship with Washington last year, but he's at Alabama now, man. Year one, I don't see that happening. Georgia, I don't know if you've checked recently, Alabama fans, probably not. Yeah, you don't check anything. Georgia still has Kirby Smart. You can say what you want, but that's an advantage to me, man. That's an advantage to me. 7, 8, 9 years, something like that, under Kirby Smart, and your year one under Kalen DeBoer. That's not a recipe for success in this game, if you ask me. I think Alabama loses this game. I don't think they lose by 50. That was a joke. That would just be hilarious. I don't think they lose by 50. No. Can they lose by 10 plus? I think Georgia can win comfortably here if they play their best. Obviously, if Georgia comes out and play like they did against Kentucky, they could mess around and lose to Alabama because Alabama's going to score, unlike Kentucky. Alabama's going to score. I made jokes about Jalen Milroe a minute ago. He's going to score a touchdown or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Alabama's going to score, is what I'm trying to say. So if you come out and you play like you did against Kentucky, just go ahead and wrap it up. Don't even show up, actually. If you're go ahead and just forfeit. Now, I don't think Georgia's going to show up and play like they did against Kentucky. I really don't. If you go back in past few years, recent years, they always play like that against Kentucky, especially at Kroger Field in Kentucky. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, you say, oh, yeah, well, in recent years, Alabama's beat Georgia pretty much every time they've played outside of the national championship a couple years ago. And that's true. But, again, you don't have Nick Saban. You just don't. You don't. Nick Saban, Daddy Saban's not here to bail you out, son. And like I said, Georgia does still have Kirby Smart, and that's an advantage to me. Not only that, I think Georgia has the better quarterback. Hold on, before you get crazy on me. I said Jalen Milroe has potential, and he could be something great. He's just not. Carson Beck's a good quarterback. It's what it is. He's a good quarterback. Obviously, I think Georgia has the better defense, not the best. Better defense. That should go without saying at this point. If you disagree with me, then suck my. But yeah, no, I think Georgia has the better defense. This game may come down to who can run the ball more. Honestly, Georgia struggled a little bit running the ball. Alabama, I think that should be their strong game, honestly, because like I said, Jalen Milroe is not that good. Running the ball should be top tier for Alabama. We'll see if it is in this game or not. I don't know. But yeah, as an LSU fan, no matter who wins, I'm gonna laugh at the loser. I mean, that's simple, and I'll congratulate the winner. You know, maybe, maybe it depends on how you win, bro. Also saying that, as an LSU fan, I would love nothing more than to watch Alabama lose by 500 million, dude. Like, that would make my day, especially living in Alabama. That would make my day. But we'll see who wins, man. I'm taking Georgia. I don't know how much they're favored by. They've got to be favored. I think they're favored by like 3 or 4 probably. Maybe even 2. Alabama's not favored. There's no way. If they're favored in this game, I don't know. Then it's rigged. No, I'm just playing. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all let me know who you got, man. Like I said, I'm taking Georgia. I think Georgia can win comfortably. If they come out and play their best game, I don't think Alabama's anywhere near their level. If the Georgia that played against Clemson shows up in this game, I think Georgia could win by 14 to 17 points. I just do. Has Alabama been tested at all this year? I know the Southern Florida game, or South Florida, they, were tested there. But to be honest with you, I'm saying, have they played a team that matters? They played Western Kentucky, okay. You played South Florida and you look bad, but that's on you. That's not because South Florida's good. That's just because you played bad. Who else did you play? I think you were off last week. You played one more team, didn't you? Yeah, it was a trash can. Who was it? Who was it, man? Alabama fans know. Oh, Wisconsin. My bad. My bad, Wisconsin fans. I forgot. Forgot about y'all, man. I was thinking it was a group of 5 team. It was a Wisconsin. What the? All right, my bad. But no, you weren't tested in that game neither. But I guess that's a good win. It's fair enough. Fair enough, Alabama. That was a good win. So we'll see. We'll see, man, what goes down. Like I said, Georgia's played Clemson, blew them out, looked good doing it. And then they got tested against Kentucky. But that's a lot better team than South Florida, if you ask me. So yeah, man. Y'all let me know who you got in this game. Who you got winning. I'm taking Georgia. And no matter who wins or loses, I'm laughing at the loser on the Your Season's Over video. I'm going to get on here Sunday or Monday, whenever it comes out, and just laugh in your face. So Georgia, don't let it be you, man. Please don't let it be you. Alabama, suck my yeah, man, y'all let me know who you got.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.